Hey football fans, Steve here with this week's college football forecast. This weekend, both teams are on the road as number 2 Michigan will head out to Lincoln to face the Nebraska Cornhuskers, while Iowa State will head down to Norman, Oklahoma to face the number 14 Sooners. Taking a look at the weather map here for Saturday morning, the main feature is going to be a developing low pressure system here in the lee of the Colorado Rockies with a connecting cold front here up towards the upper Midwest. A lot of southerly flow is going to develop here out ahead of this system and develop some pretty breezy but warm conditions across much of the central and southern plains. Moving ahead to Saturday evening, the overall forecast map doesn't change a whole lot, other than the fact that the breezy conditions will pick up here across much of the central and southern plains. So for your game day forecast, starting with number 2 Michigan at Nebraska, as I mentioned before, pretty warm, unseasonable conditions there expected for late September across much of the central and southern plains. Looking at a 2:30 p.m. kickoff temperature there in Lincoln of 88 degrees, with a high temperature for the day of 91 degrees. No rain or lightning is expected, however, since temperatures will be in the 90s, I'll put medium there for heat. Also strong winds, not too bad, but you could see some winds gusting over 20 miles per hour throughout much of the afternoon. Pretty much the same there for Norman. High temperature of 91 degrees there during the day. Luckily, though, by the time you get to kickoff, though, at 6 p.m., temperatures should be starting to cool down, and so you're down to about 86 there right at kickoff time. Once again, though, no rain, no lightning of a concern, and because the high temperature will be in the low 90s, looking at medium for heat, and virtually the same story there as well. Winds gusting over to 20 miles per hour expected. As always, any weather reports or feedback are welcome, so if you're going to be attending the game tomorrow or just happen to be in the local area, please feel free to share any pictures or video that you have of the weather conditions around there. Have fun, stay safe, go blue, and go Cyclones!